day, under a sun that burns and a sky that sways. But I see your face in the evening shine, and I'll be home by harvest time.
I've been counting the moon since you've been gone, keeping this farmhouse lighting you home. Your boots still wait where the front steps climb, and you'll be home by harvest time.
I'll be home by harvest time, when the wheat turns gold and the stars align. We'll dance again 'neath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time. I've been mending the fence where the cattle stray, planting hope in the ground each day. With every row I'm drawing a line, lead you home by harvest time.
Out here the nights feel cold and wide, but your love's my fire on the inside. I'm holding on till the church bells chime. I'll be home by harvest time.
I'll be home by harvest time, when the wheat turns gold and the stars align. We'll dance again 'neath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time. No distance can turn my heart away.
I'll keep praying for that blessed day,
When I walk back through that gate of mine, I'll be home by harvest time. And I'll be home by harvest time, when the wheat turns gold and the stars align. We'll hold each other 'neath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time. Out here in Texas, the night comes slow. Stars burn brighter than you'll ever know.
cattle lowing in the fading light. I think of you in the coastal night.
Out here in Cali, the ocean glows, that golden sunset the whole world knows. But even with the waves rolling by, I still dream of that lone star sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you.
The sea breeze dances through my hair, but I still feel your touch everywhere.
I close my eyes and I'm right back home,
In your arms, where the wild wind roams.
the prairie sings as the coyotes call. Moonlight spills on the old barn wall. I see your smile and the stars up high, and I'm there with you in the Cali sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you. When your day is ending, mine's just begun.
But we both stand under the very same sun.
And when the night falls, it feels so right. Love's light. Golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. No matter where this road runs through, every sky still leads me back to you.
I came to town with a suitcase dream, lost in the noise and the bright marquee beam. But the whiskey here don't wash away these lonesome nights on old Broadway.
I was singing soft in a corner seat, with a jukebox crying, a fiddle beat. Your shadow fell where the neon swayed. Two broken hearts on old Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway,
Where the lost ones come to stay. We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues on Broadway. lights don't shine like home. I've been riding these streets too long. But your sweet voice cut through the gray like a country hymn on Broadway.
I don't need stars or a front porch swing when your arms still feel like the realest thing. Even in a crowd, our hearts still say we belong past the lights of Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway, where the lost ones come to stay.
We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues on Broadway. Let the jukebox play, let the bottles shine in this city bar. Your hand is mine.
The world fades out when the fiddles play. We're just love and blues on Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway.
But together we'll find our day.
In the neon night, love still finds a way through the barroom blues on Broadway.
I traded dirt roads for a city line, skyscrapers rising where the stars should shine. But I still hear fiddles in the subway's rumble, that honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle.
I pour the whiskey where the neon glows, play Hank on the jukebox, let the lonesome show. Even here where the high rises tumble, there's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. No stars above, just streetlight trouble, but love still dances in a concrete jungle.
Steel guitars cut through the taxi horns, country dreams in a place world worn. Your hand in mine makes the hard nights humble, with a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle.
We don't need dirt floors or a county fair, just your arms and a song in the midnight air. Even Broadway lights can't make us stumble. We've got a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's the honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. No stars above, just streetlight trouble, but love still dances in a concrete jungle.
So let the city concrete jungle. It's the honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. Two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. Love holds strong when the world might tumble. We're a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. I've been running these city streets too long. Neon lights don't play my song, but in my dreams I'm back again, where the wheat sways in the summer wind.
I've been keeping the porch light burning low, watching the fireflies come and go. And every night I hear the same refrain from the field, still calling your name.
Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change. Through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. I've walked that old fence line at dawn, barefoot in the dew, where my heart belongs. The soil remembers every step we take, and the promises we'll never break.
I've seen the mountains and I've seen the sea, but nothing feels like home to me. The wind out there, it don't sound the same as the field still calling my name.
Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change. Through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. The city fades when I close my eyes.
I see the stars in our country skies.
One more mile and I'll stake my claim, together in the place where the fields still call my name. Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change. Through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. I'll go back where the fields still call my name.
didn't need diamonds, I didn't need gold, just your strong hand for me to hold. A white dress sewn with simple grace, our forever wears denim and lace.
I didn't need riches, I didn't need fame, just a porch light glow and your sweet name. A borrowed suit and a smile on my face, our forever wears denim and lace.
It's denim and lace under wide open skies, faith in our hearts, love in our eyes. No matter the trials, the time might trace, our forever wears denim and lace. Fiddle played while the barn lights glowed. Neighbors danced down the gravel road.
No grand ballroom, no satin space, just laughter wrapped in denim and lace.
Through the years, when the nights turn long, we'll hold to each other, steady and strong. No
Storm can steal what time can't erase, our forever wears denim and lace.
It's denim and lace under wide open skies, faith in our hearts, love in our eyes. No matter the trials, the time might trace, our forever wears denim and lace.
From the altar vows to the rocking chair,
Through every season, love is there.
it's denim and lace under wide open skies.
A lifetime written in your blue eyes. No richer treasure could take its place, 'cause our forever wears denim and lace. I've seen the bright lights of 1,000 towns, chased every dream till the sun went down. But every road I take seems to lead me straight to the thought of you by our old front gate.
I've kept this house like you'd want it to be, with your jacket still hanging where you left it for me.
Through the quiet nights and the long slow been counting the time till you're back to stay. Home is where your love still waits, by the rocking chair and the garden gate. No matter how far the journey takes, home is where your love still waits. I've walked the fields where the corn grows high,
Watch the seasons change 'neath an endless sky.
every sunset feels like it calls your name. Till you're here again, it won't be the same.
I've heard the songs of the city streets, but they can't match the sound so sweet
Of your voice at the door, saying welcome home. That's the only place I've ever known. Home is where your love still waits, by the rocking chair and the garden gate. No matter how far the journey takes, home is where your love still waits. I'll hang my hat by the fire's glow,
and I'll hold you close, never let you go.
the miles are gone, we've closed that space. Now I'm back where your love still waits. Home is where your love still waits, by the rocking chair and the garden gate. No matter how far the journey takes, home is where your love still waits.
I've been sleeping in towns where the stars don't shine, working my hands just to buy some time. But every night before I close my eyes, I read your words till the sunrise.
I've been sitting on the porch with your letters in hand, dreaming about the life that we once planned. The ink may fade, but the feeling's strong. Your words keep me holding on. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home.
I've walked postman's smile is the light I see when your words come back to me.
I've crossed these plains in the cold and heat, counting the days till our hands will meet. Through every mile in the unknown, I'm driving those long roads home.
Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. The paper's thin, but it holds my truth.
Each word's a bridge from me to you.
Soon the letters won't be all we know. Together I'll be back where your love still grows. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. The wind may howl, the rain may fall, but my love stands stronger than it all. When the night is dark and hope feels small, through every storm I'll be yours.
I've seen the trials, I've felt the pain, but you're my shelter in the pouring rain. No raging sky can tear apart the vow I carry in my heart. Through every storm I'll be yours. No matter what the world has in store, the lightning may strike, the rivers may roar, but through every storm I'll be yours.
When the road gets rough, when the nights feel long, you're the steady verse in my faithful song. I'll hold you close can break us too.
If the sky should fall, if the wind should rise, I'll find my courage in your eyes. Through darkest hours, love endures.
Through every storm,
I'll be yours. Through every storm, I'll be yours. No matter what the world has in store, the lightning may strike, the rivers may roar, but through every storm, I'll be yours.
hand in hand, come rain or shine, your heart forever's tied to mine.
Through every storm, I'll be yours. Love unbroken, strong and pure.
Heaven knows of this, I'm sure.
Through every storm, I'll be yours.
I came here chasing silence, but the jukebox played my pain. Poured a glass of whiskey, tried to wash you off my name. But the neon on the window only cut me like a knife, shining on the memories of our broken lives.
I walked in through the doorway with a heart that's torn in two. Didn't think I'd see the shadow of the man I once called true. But the glow above the ballroom caught the teardrops in my eyes. Love don't hide so easy 'neath the city skies. It's whiskey under neon signs, drowning sorrow, losing time. Two lost hearts on a downtown night, trying to make the wrong feel right. Just whiskey under neon signs. Your laughter used to fill me like a fiddle on the breeze. Now it's just a memory that brings me to my knees. Every sip I'm taking only makes it clear. The only fire I'm missing is the one we had right here.
I see you in the shadows with a bottle in your hand, and I wonder if you ever really understand.
Love can't live on whiskey,
It can't live on lies, but it lingers like the neon in these lonesome skies.
it's whiskey under neon signs, drown
the chapel floor. I saw you walk through the old oak door. White dress flowing, the sun broke through, and every step my heart chose you.
The choir sang as the bells rang wide. Mama cried sweet, Daddy beamed with pride. No fancy lights, just the gospel truth, and a church house full of cowboy boots. It's church bells and cowboy boots, a country vow where love takes root. No diamonds grand, no satin suits, just church bells and cowboy boots.
The gravel lot held the neighbors' trucks. Old fiddle played and we pressed our luck, hand in hand with a love brand new. Forever started when I said I do.
A kiss so sweet and the crowd stood tall. Boots tapped time on the wooden wall. With every cheer, the truth rang true. The Lord wrote love in me and you.
It's church bells and cowboy boots,
A country vow,
where love takes root.
no diamonds grand, no satin suits, just church bells and cowboy boots. Through harvest moons and Sunday pews,
We'll walk forever in these boots. It's church bells and cowboy boots.
heaven smiled when love took root. A lifetime bound in simple truth, with church bells and cowboy boots. The pasture sleeps beneath the silver skies, but my heart still wanders where your shadow lies. Moonlight falls on the old barn door, and I whisper your name like I did before.
The cattle call drifts soft through the night. Lonely echoes in the pale starlight. Every sound reminds me you're gone, but my love for you keeps holding on.
Cattle calls and midnight cries, broken hearts under endless skies. Though the distance tears and time divides, I still find you in the midnight cries. I trace the fence where we carved our names, dreaming of forever, playing lovers' games. Now the silence cuts like a lonesome song, and I wonder how it all went wrong.
I light the lantern on the porch once more, hoping you'll come walking through that door. But the only answer the night provides are cattle calls and these midnight cries.
Cattle calls and midnight cries, lonely echoes where our memory lies. The wind may fade, but the truth won't hide. I still hear your love in the midnight cries.
If I could ride across these fields tonight,
I'd run to your arms and hold on tight.
but the stars above, they just testify to cattle calls and midnight cries.
Cattle calls and midnight cries, two hearts longing, but the night denies. Still I'll wait beneath these endless skies with cattle calls and midnight cries.
I've been driving for days through the wind and rain, every mile just calling out your name. The rear view shows a life I outgrew. Now I'm taking that dusty road back to you.
I've been watching the sun paint the fields in gold, counting the hours till your hand I hold. I've saved my heart, kept it steady and true, for the day you take that dusty road back to me too.
On that dusty road back to you, every turn feels like something new. The past behind, the future in view. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. I've walked this porch every evening round 5, watching the trucks and the tractors drive by, but none of them bring the sight I pursue. That old Chevy coming down the road back to you.
I've crossed the rivers and the hills so high, under the wide and endless sky, through the lonely nights and the morning's blue. I kept my eyes on that dusty road back to you.
On that dusty road back to you, every turn feels like something new. tires may spin, the dust may rise,
but I see forever in your eyes.
I've been gone too long, but now it's true.
Together I'm home on that dusty road back to you.
On that dusty road back to you. Every turn feels like something new. The past behind, the future in view. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. I'm riding that dusty road back to you.
The preacher stood on the chapel floor. I saw you walk through the old oak door. White dress flowing, the sun broke through, and every step my heart chose you.
Sang as the bells rang wide. Mama cried, sweet daddy beamed with pride. No fancy lights, just the gospel truth, and a church house full of cowboys. It's church bells and cowboy boots, a country vow where love takes root.
No diamonds grand, no satin suits,
Just church bells and cowboy boots.
the gravel lot held the neighbors' trucks. Old fiddle played and we pressed our luck, hand in hand with a love brand new. Forever started when I said I do.
A kiss so sweet and the crowd stood tall.
Boots tap time on the wooden wall.
With every cheer, the truth rang true. The Lord wrote love in me and you. It's church bells and cowboy boots, a country vow where love takes root.
No diamonds grand, no satin suits,
Just church bells and cowboy boots.
through harvest moons, when Sunday pews
We'll
walk forever in these boots. It's church bells and cowboy boots. Heaven smiled when love took root.
a lifetime bound in simple truth, with church bells and cowboy boots.
wasn't much, just a roof of tin. 4 walls where our dreams begin. The floor was dirt, but love made it art. In a home made of hay and heart.
Your hand-stitched curtains from an old dress torn. High-mended fences come every morn.
Riches we liked, but we weren't apart. In a home made of hay and heart.
We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just your arms to call my own. Through the storms we found our part,
Living in a home made of hay and heart. Children laughed in the fields out back. We made memories no years can crack. Every prayer was a gentle star in that home made of hay and heart.
I still see the glow of the firelight, hear your voice soft in the night.
Love was our shelter, humble yet smart. In a home made of hay and heart.
We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just your arm to call my own. Through the storms we found our part,
Living in a home made of hay and heart.
the world may change, the years may fade,
But our love's the best thing we ever made.
no mansion could tear us apart.
From that home made of hay and heart.
We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just each other, we weren't alone.
Through the storms, through every scar, we still live in a home made of hay and heart. I'm 1,000 miles from that front porch swing, working my hands through the early spring. But when the day is done and the stars roll by, I'm right there with you under that same old sky.
I'm sitting here with the crickets singing low, watching fireflies in the evening glow. Even if you're gone, I don't feel goodbye, 'cause I know you're out there under that same old sky.
Under that same old sky, the moon still shines on you and I. No matter where these roads may win, we're together in our hearts and minds under that same old sky. 1st of May. Until I see those headlights in my drive, I'll keep looking up under that same old sky.
The city lights can't hide my view of the stars that I share with you.
It's the one thing no miles can deny. We're both dreaming under that same old sky. Under that same old sky. The moon still shines on you and I. No matter where these roads may win, we're together in our hearts and minds under that same old sky. I see your eyes, I see your face,
I feel your love in this quiet place.
till I'm home and you're by my side. We'll be waiting under that same old sky. Under that same old sky. The moon still shines on you and I. Through the years, through the long goodbyes, we're together under that same old sky.
I grew up where the fences line the land. Mama's prayers and daddy's weathered hands. In the quiet I found your smile so true. Among the cattle calls my heart ran to you.
I was just a boy with boots full of dust, dreaming of a love, a hand I could trust. Under barnlight glow, you looked my way, and I knew forever started that day. Love built on fences and fields, on broken plows and rusted steel.
Through storms and years our hearts won't yield. It's a simple life,
but the truest we feel. Love built on fences and fields. Nights were long, but your arms kept me warm. Through the thunder, we weathered every storm. With every sunrise, the promise grew. This land gave me a home, and it gave me you.
children's laughter runs across the hay. Echoes of our love in the light of day. Every fence we mended, every seed we sowed, tied our hearts deeper than we'd ever known.
Love built on fences and fields,
it's love that seals the life we share, so steady, so real. Love built on fences and fields.
When the grass turns golden, when the night is still,
We'll hold each other on this gentle hill.
no riches needed, just truth revealed.
Our forever's written in these fields.
Love built on fences and fields,
On broken plows and rusted steel. Through storms and years our hearts won't yield. It's a simple life, but the truest we feel.
yes, our love was built on fences and fields.
Rolling in with the midnight run, headlights fade with the rising sun. This old rig's been tearing me apart, leaving diesel smoke and a lonesome heart.
I watch the taillights fade away. Another goodbye on another day. Smell of fuel where the sweet wind should be. Diesel smoke's all that you leave with me.
It's diesel smoke over Main Street, covering the place where our hearts used to meet. Engines roar, but they can't compete with love that's lost on Main Street. I keep a picture on my dashboard glass of a country girl I left in the past. Every mile's a tear, every road's a scar. Diesel smoke tells me where we are.
This little town feels colder now, since the wheels took you too far somehow. Main Street's quiet, but I still see every truck rolling takes you from me.
It's diesel smoke over Main Street, covering the place where our hearts used to meet. Engines roar, but they can't compete with love that's lost on Main Street.
If the highway calls, it don't mean goodbye. Never thought I'd find you on a city street so cold, with the moonlight on your shoulder and a story still untold. The traffic faded slowly, but your smile, it held me tight. I found a little country in the heart of town tonight.
I've been waiting for a feeling that the bright lights couldn't hide. Tired of walking lonesome with the city by my side.
But you came along and held me, and the darkness turned to white. When you whispered softly, darling, love can bloom tonight. It's love beneath the streetlights, two hearts shining in the night. In a place where dreams don't always stay, we found a home along the way. Yes, it's love beneath the streetlights.
Your hand fit in mine like a fiddle's gentle song. Even in the city, love can still be strong.
The world kept on rushing, but we just held still. Two country hearts beating where the night grew real. I don't need the meadow, I don't need the stars, when I've got your laughter in a honky-tonk bar. We can turn this concrete into fields of gold, with a simple kind of love that never grows old. It's love beneath the streetlights, two hearts shining in the night. In a place where dreams don't always stay, we found a home along the way. Yes, it's love beneath the streetlights.
The city may be restless, the skyline may fade, but love feels eternal in the vows we made.
We don't need the stars or the country skies, we've got forever in each other's eyes. It's love beneath the streetlights, burning steady, warm and bright. Let the world keep on rushing by, we'll hold each other till the morning sky. Forever love beneath the streetlights.
I traded dirt road for a city line, skyscrapers rising where the stars should shine. But I still hear fiddles in the subways rumble, that honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle.
I poured the whiskey where the neon glows, play Hank on the jukebox, let the lonesome show. Even here where the high-rises tumble, there's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. No stars above, just streetlight trouble, but love still dances in a concrete jungle. Steel guitars cut through the taxi horns, country dreams in a place world-worn. Your hand in mine makes the hard nights humble, with a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. We don't need dirt floors or a county fair, just your arms and a song in the midnight air. Even Broadway lights can't make us stumble. We've got a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. No stars above, just streetlight trouble, but love still dances in a concrete jungle. So let the city roar, let the sirens cry. We got country soul that'll never die. Through the noise and neon, we'll never crumble, 'cause we're a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. Love holds strong when the world might tumble. We're a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. Left the fog rolling in on the Golden Gate, packed my old guitar, didn't wanna be late.
Got a heart full of miles and a mind on you. The Amarillo sun's what I'm driving to.
I've been watching the days turn slow out here, counting sunsets, wishing you were near. Every letter you sent smelled of dust and rain, and I can't wait to see you again.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow, from the ocean breeze to the Texas plains.
I'm riding home through the night and rain.
Forget about the miles and the highs and lows.
From the redwood trails to the Rio's Bend, this road's long, but it's gonna end. In your arms is where I belong, and that's been my truth all along.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow. From the ocean breeze to the Texas plain, I'm riding home through the night and rain. Got the stars to guide and the engine hum.
You got my heart in time with the miles you run. Every turn gets me closer to you.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, where the dreams are warm and the nights run slow.
From the edge of the sea to the wide open blue, I'm coming home, straight back to you. Left the pasture for the city glow, traded backwards for the streets I know. But every time that midnight whistle starts, I hear the cry of them old steel guitars.
I've been riding subway cars at night, chasing shadows under neon light. But in the rush, my heart still longs for a front porch swing and a simple song.
It's steel guitars and subway cars, two different worlds, but here we are. Your hand in mine, no matter how far. Love still plays between steel guitars and subway cars.
Your voice reminds me of a country hymn, soft as rivers when the daylight's dim. Though the city shakes with engines loud, I find my peace when you're in the crowd.
And when you hold me through the city rain, I forget the distance, I forget the pain. The country road don't feel too far when I hear your laugh through the subway car. It's steel guitars and subway cars,
Two different worlds, but here we are.
your hand in mine, no matter how far. Love still plays between steel guitars and subway cars. The skyline towers, the night runs deep, but the sound of home is the song we keep. In a world of concrete, love still ours, with steel guitars and subway cars. It's steel guitars and subway cars, two broken hearts healed by one guitar.
to steel guitars and subway cars.
We were just kids running down dusty lanes, dreams in our pockets, wild like the rain. Side by side through the fields we came. Now the herd even knows our names.
Mornings we rise with a rooster's call, fixing the fences, giving it all. Love grew steady, never again. And the herd, oh, they know our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our name.
Your hand in mine when the nights got long. We hummed to the cattle our favorite song. Under the stars, love quietly came, and the herd softly knew our name.
Now silver lines touch the hair you wear, but your smile still shines in the midnight air. Every calf, every field tells our claim. Yes, the herd still recalls our names. The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
Some folks leave for fortune, some chase the flame,
But love found its roots here, never to wane.
in every hoofbeat it whispers our claim, that the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow strong through the trials and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same.
And forever the herd knows our names.
I still remember that summer fair. You had ribbons in your sun-kissed hair.
We danced all night to the old fiddle sound. You were the sweetheart of my hometown.
I watched you ride in the rodeo ring with that smile that could stop everything. The whole crowd cheered when you tipped your hat down. You were the heartbeat of my hometown, sweetheart of my hometown, where the streets are small, but the love runs loud through the years.
church where you first kissed me.
Seasons change, but I still hold that vow to the sweetheart of my hometown.
I've walked the world, seen the city lights, but nothing feels like those Friday nights where your hand in mine made the whole world proud. You're the sweetheart of my hometown. Sweetheart of my hometown, where the streets are small, but the love runs loud.
Through the years,
I've never let you down. You'll always be the sweetheart of my hometown. No matter where life takes me now,
I'll keep my feet on that same old ground.
together, 'cause love